The implementation of the basic education curriculum started in 2014. In the document, approved subjects include religion and national values are clearly stated. Christian religious knowledge, Islamic religious knowledge, civic, security education, and social studies are listed as sub-subjects under religion and national values. This grouping is generating controversy with mixed reactions from parents, education rights activists, as well as groups within the two religious divide, Christianity and Islamic faith.
We need to review the sensitivity of clustering religious subjects.
I'm not sure there was any need in the first place to change the status.
So definitely there's no way maybe inside the civic education we begin to ask the birthday of Jesus Christ or Muhammad.
Opinion is divided along two lines on this issue. To some, it is a right step in the wrong direction to have a mixture of religious studies. Those applauding the move are however of the view that it is an opportunity to build education for the pupils on a strong moral background.
There are those we call curriculum contractors. They had individual curricula for these school subjects, but because some people wanted to catch him on a gap, so they sold that idea. Because what they call national values, who defines national values?
The leadership has got to do something about it. Children should learn about each other's religion so that they can be able to make informed decisions as it concerns Christians on the one hand and Muslims on the other.
What are the views of the beneficiaries of the new policy? Do you want to be taught about Jesus Christ as an Islamic student?
Yes.
Why?
I just want to know some history about it.
Would you prefer to have a class where you be taught Islam, Prophet Muhammad and Jesus Christ at the same time?
No.
Why?
Because it's written in the Nigerian constitution that we have liberty to follow any religion one chooses to go with.
What will your parents do?
They will beat me and they will say I should leave their house.
Why?
Because they did not train me to be a Christian.
Investigations show that there is no clear understanding of the reviewed curriculum in many schools. A member of the National Association of Proprietors of Private Schools, Charles Mokwe, described the reviewed curriculum as a policy of confusion.
What we do in this school, for instance, CRK is a subject standing on its own because we do not want to intermingle with the confusion that greeted the introduction of one book. How do you give it to a teacher? And then when a child buys that book, he is bound to look at them all and begin to get himself confused.
In some other schools, the implementation of the policy is being delayed owing to lack of clear directives. So do you agree there's confusion in that textbook?
I will not agree with that.
So why are you not using it?
Because I know what is good for my school. I know what is good for my children.
Key officials of the National Educational Research and Development Council rose in defense of the new policy.
We put the Islamic religious and the Christian, as I said, to reinforce, to complement the civic education that we are yearning for, as well as the security education that we are now confronted with insurgency.
As at now, the agency's explanations are not pleasing to the ears of religious leaders and the National Assembly.
State of emergency should be declared because there is a system collapse. No child should be coerced into a religion that is not of the parents' background.
Let a Muslim study Islam. Let a Christian study Christianity.
The House upholds the constitutional supremacy of the Constitution, which says that religious values should be taught separately from national values and civic values.
Nigeria's Minister of Education, Adamu, holds the view that some unnamed people are bent on fanning the embers of misunderstanding and disunity.
There is no truth in it at all. So it was just the work of somebody's imagination. The teaching of Christian religious knowledge has been made compulsory on all Christian students. And the teaching and learning of Islamic religious knowledge has also been made compulsory on all Muslim students.
The educational system in Nigeria is currently facing challenges. The controversy over the reviewed curriculum, experts say, if it is not resolved without further delay, may compound the crisis. Abulu Osemahu, AIT News, Abuja.